This week on the Blunders of our Bulls. I was very disappointed in the NBA this week, so let's talk about it. See, this is how the Bulls are supposed to play versus the Cavs. Complete domination. The scoreboard doesn't tell the story. The Bulls played a way better game than the Cavs. Zach LaVine had 44 as he led the charge against the Cavaliers. The Bulls outplayed the Cavs and had an easy victory. If only we could play this good every game. The Bulls had a tough match against the Spurs on Monday. The game was back and forth with little defense by both sides. The only reason the Spurs were in this game was because they made 23 free throws, and the Bulls kept fouling them and putting them at the line. But DeMar DeRozan had an incredible night. He couldn't be stopped. He had 36 points on 11 of 21 shooting, but he made 14 free throws in that game. Zach LaVine had 23, and he was the main scorer, of course, but Denzel Valentine had 16 points and was the spark the Bulls needed to take the lead in the fourth quarter. With the game tied inside 1 minute, Zach LaVine hit two clutch free throws to give the Bulls a 2-point lead. But Chris Dunn hard choked and fouled DeMar DeRozan in the final second. He has made 14 free throws in this game, so it's pretty clear that we're going into overtime. He hits the first one, but DeMar DeRozan found a way and missed the second free throw. The Bulls won because of a choke by DeMar DeRozan, but they still played a good game. Good win, but the road gets tough. The Bulls played the Pacers, and I know what you're thinking. A team over 500, this is going to be an L. But the Bulls were keeping it close with them. It was tied most of the game, and they were playing good. Zach LaVine had 20, which means one thing. This game was a team effort. Everybody was playing good. In the fourth quarter, the Bulls were looking to put the game away, up by 3 with less than 20 seconds. All they needed to do was not give up a 3 and they win. But of course, the Bulls found a way. Victor Oladipo drilled a 3 to tie the game. The sad thing is that he was 0 for 7 from 3 until he shot that. Good time to hit your first 3, I guess. But with 5 seconds, Zach LaVine was driving to the rim. When he went to shoot, he got hacked on the arm by Victor Oladipo, but the refs didn't call it. I mean, look at this. How is this not a foul? You know what? I'm going to slow this down. Look at that. How did the refs not call that? Zach LaVine got absolutely hacked. Come on, refs. We should have won. Zach LaVine should be at the line, and he would have hit both free throws, and we should have won this game. But the game went into overtime, and the Bulls ran out of gas and lost. This is a disgrace. The Bulls should have won this game, and it should have never went into overtime. The Bulls played the Nets in a very important game. But of course, the Bulls didn't come to play, as they were down double digits most of this game. Kyrie Irving went off and dropped 54 points. He only missed 4 shots. Zach LaVine had 22, but it didn't matter. The Pacers game took all the life out of this team. The Bulls just didn't play good, and that's why they lost. How did Zach LaVine not make the All-Star game? He has been amazing, having the best season of his entire career, and he is hard carrying the Bulls. Kyle Lowry made it, he's averaging 19. Chris Middleton made it, he's averaging 20. Zach LaVine is averaging 25, and he didn't make it! NBA, please fix the way you do your All-Star teams, because it's obviously horrible. Zach LaVine got snubbed, and it makes me so mad because he's having an incredible season. Kobe Bryant is dead at 41 years of age due to a helicopter crash. I was never really a fan of Kobe, but I respected his game and his mentality. He was one of the best to ever play, and he changed the game forever. He was a great role model to any athlete, and I can't believe he's gone so soon. Also, his daughter dead at 13, man. My thoughts go out to the Bryant family and anybody close to Kobe. This is something we will never forget, but we have to move on. It's what Kobe would have wanted. Let's take a moment of silence for Kobe Bryant, please. The Bulls are now 19-32 and 9th in the Eastern Conference. They are only a couple games behind the Nets, so the Bulls can easily get into 8th. Their schedule next week, though, is tough. Hopefully they can pull off upsets on the next episode of the Blunders of Our Bulls.